Where you sandstone phenomenon of adornment. Here no, heavy no, system no, extrusions, fine no, stiff no, discretions, Oxhoven no examinations, 8 adornment. Head no, deep stone, and no stomach no, intestinal, and no hip snake, and no thick no, symptoms, and no hip stone, staffings, devilis no pattern, and no hip no fist no, ogon hibet, and no lip, Simpson, and no eastern no pattern. B. A phases. A red series and young severance, fourth, 8 severance. Dr. Nisters, Sension South Verses. And no business of no severance said. A what's no hair nose, and no stone, my nose, sustainment, 11 no histamine tested. Haven, you, Paston, block, weird, blunt no, Python install. 2 Saunders, 2 difficulties, and no hoven the you, and both months hot day, and no 200 words, Tonestone the 2 day, bonus to have no civil no, medical no example, amidst to a part-time, os different, a sense to can no seven, and no heaving no stone, and no video you, and no wedding no. And then something instead, where are you and now sister? And now table Mauritian chiefs no normal. Charleston civils now and now very words. Sport conspiracy in no given and fucking now must be and now this matter. And now in this basket now the lost crowd normally a so stopping. Lishby a stay glare a community and now dangers. And now still no student still no he do scarred. Loans from Mesty, Uniformsterni, Sonf, Lona, Recat, Story, and now Stephen now covered very now from Harvard. There stone alone broke a maternal years in now buried, and now stay at home heavy do. Marvelous stone necessity and story. Then Devon want gynecology. B8. A family persistent system astonica ovary massa os deviant services fallopi tuben sarpicins vagine. B. Menstruation. I am period stock no for no and titular menstrual immobili period stock hold often menstruations. I am still beefy. A no go period is there. Abdominal no dismal. And now ago decimal no period wise. Scale ago a no menstruations. A no hair length fecundation periods is usually means day front, and no homocyst in no days, ago be and no develop pathologic no system have due medicine, and no steeper state, and no hovering the menstruation stop periods, circles and blunt, and no periods is part-time is gone the business calendar, and no business. A and no will sees strong normally and an book goes instead of scooter and not every day sit down business. 8 days on business English and how stupid the channel those history and no habit no. Is a the system now and no system fastigas and no fluid. Normally an sensation of hairs I am near no swash seat and gynecologic conversation I am studies station law in Houston. Are you periodic regular and now him no divisions and now system in no coordinate a heaven and now seasonal periods a one store in install individual usual and now now say a three league and now habit. Do you have doses? You and now have period for instance and now you can also answer a progress. Wait, I'm making now 8. Yes, every you week. My book 11 too. And now we are good. 4 or 5 days. 5 dice. Like no. No. And reveille. A little week. The contestations are now feeling those topics now. Present programming a very store. And now signal polista now coordinate condoms are usual force and now some can women 10-11 through a hairs and now circulations want 8 shortens of brands shorten of hands of brands is all the anesthesia for system mounting state nails dependent and now hypnosis experience of studying BGCs and now can be no discipline consult external words and no about and no external break estimation scale conversations and very part-time find and no giver say usual any face and no ever no sharing no shoulder this now say first-time hover and now very since no hope B here's rain still and now since though no hearing here cell and now this develop honey seeds and now diverses is down stove and now carcelis more first disease and now hard to and now BBC and now dice and now 8 and no pattern until nobody and no system populates seats hair family and now hair some family no sister no diagnostic and mobile you hair so and now for new medical and now hair you Papatine has a church recital and now he the patine and now this now and now here you need read and now he is now and now very stove and now system and circulations and now symptoms and now health is thought to be regular symptom and now diversion scary book fingers a devil is now honesty Hampton or Tart popular barbels, popular terry, popular barbels, mitral barbels y British spirit. 11, 10 to 11, 3. L heart I am circular 2. 8. Circular examinations. Medical examinations normally sandstone and no sandstone inspections do distinct palpitants and no divestone and no on circulation says divestone this noted. A burst palpable and common and palpitations note palpitations. B. Examination A hairs and circulations. And now hairs on due and now every time palpitation, discussion and now circulation is grabbed. and now here sees you, and say bestow, and now he is the we, and there she this but terrific inspiration says thou, and now sees thou, and now give it first, and now radial pulses, and now which, and now irregulars, and now regulars. Muchísimo. Thank you very much.